art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Here's Freak, driving inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And you look at the Kings, Brett. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, B.A.?
Here's Freak. He's averaging 35.5 a game. Excellent production. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wow! I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. Utah, number 1.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
Monk for 3. Fires in the triple. Monk's got 5.
And that's the shot Monk is looking for, and he drills it.
Marking it outside. Here's Freak. He's covered by Fox. Pass to the kid. Now here's Markkanen. And he buries his first look.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Kings trail by 3. Monk with it. He's got 5. Oh, Kessler with the block. Here's the kid. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Murray for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
Here's Freak. He's covered by Fox. Freak kicks it out to Clarkson. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now Fox. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's DeRozan. It's tipped.
And Markkanen showing all 7 foot of himself there.
Pass to Freak. The 3. Oh, got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Jazz, it's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And checking out the Kings, not posing much of a threat right now.
Now, checking out the Jazz, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. George has checked in. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Murray. 14 points his last outing. That one falls.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
George passes to the kid. Oh, sweet move. Here's Kessler. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings.
Timeout.
Trailing by 5. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
That was your 916 Crew Dance Team.
A the wing, Murray. Again, the Kings score.
Yeah, good work from the mid-range. This is why you let Murray do his thing from there.
Here's George. Pass to the kid. The shake. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the triple. Kings trail by 3. DeRozan outside. Puts up a 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. DeRozan's got 5.
I love how decisive DeRozan was on that play. He knew he was going to put that shot up well before he caught the ball.
Kicks it to George. From deep. They grab their own miss. Pass to Clarkson. Goes up with it again. And out of bounds, the Kings will take it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
A different look here for Utah. John Collins checked in for Kessler. Hendricks comes in for Markkanen. And Sexton subbed in for Clarkson. Fox feeling it out a bit. Murray is screen on George. Fox against George. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Keontae George.
Well, in the NBA, I'm not sure if anyone is quicker than De'Aaron Fox. I mean, when he gets going and he's moving north to south, you are pretty much helpless defensively.
Eubanks, he's checked in for George. It's stolen by Fox. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Now here's DeRozan. The D's right on him. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Ellis's shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Driving to the basket. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And Sacramento with some changes. Sabonis comes in for Lyles. And Herter subbed in for DeRozan. The whistle for the blocking foul. He'll head to the line. And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant. How aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, B.A., you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
George, he's checked in for Utah. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level. And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Lyles, he's checked in for Sacramento. McLaughlin comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Sexton finds George. Here's Hendricks for 3. Rebounded by Lyles.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Ellis. Collins defending. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Outside Herter. Launches a 3. And he buries his first look.
I just love the ball movement.
Jazz trail by 5. There's a minute 40 left now in the first quarter. Eubanks the screen. Sexton passes to Eubanks. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Back to Sexton. 5 on the clock. Collins a screen. Good work there as it goes.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's McLaughlin. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Ellis. Sabonis with a screen on George. Down low. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Kings.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Sacramento shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. The first free throw is good. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, it's so hard to believe considering they had the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome today.
The Jazz again can't hit. Sacramento leading by 10. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Colin Sexton.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points. They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early. You have to love how fearless they played. It keeps getting them to the free throw line.
Sabonis, right side. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner. Wow.
Incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And they've got a comfortable lead, in large part due to their three-point shooting. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Trey Lyles is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Kevin Huerter, then it's Jordan McLaughlin, and it's Ellis in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Sabonis working close in the basket. He likes those tight quarters, and he's so skilled down there.
Here's Freak. Pass to the kid. Puts it up from the high post. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Out to the right wing. Here's Sabonis. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
I like to see Sabonis shoot that ball just like that. A gorgeous stroke from the lefty.
Here's Freak. Marking it from long range. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's McLaughlin. And Collins with the big block.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Here's the kid. He's guarded by Sabonis. Freak passes to the kid. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to the kid. Clarkson outside. Takes it inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Pretty good recognition for Clarkson. He's moving the ball, and some good things starting to happen now offensively.
Outside Herder. Inside. Here's McLaughlin. And Collins with the big block. All alone on the break. Oh, it's off. And they can't capitalize on the break. Sacramento leading by 7. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. This one for 3. Ellis, good. Ellis has got 8.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Freak. 6 points for him. Pass to the kid. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Lyles.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Well, Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. You see that tapering off at any point?
BA, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in the game is add more time to the clock.
Jazz trail by 7. Right wing. Here's Freak. Sinks that one from the post. Freak's got 7 points here in the quarter.
I think he wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
Here's Ellis. Give him 8 points now. DeRozan outside. From about 16, and the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Sacramento. To the wing on the left. George outside. Pass to the kid. Markkanen with a screen on DeRozan. The kid passes to Kessler. Here's Freak. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. The kid passes to Kessler. Here's Freak. Monk covers. Here's Freak. He's got 11. Here's the kid. Softly drops in the floater. The kid's got 18.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Outside Herder. Back to DeRozan. Markkanen against Herder. 3-pointer. Fox. The kid passes to Freak. Kicks it to George. Here's Freak. And he elevates for the dunk. Domantas Sabonis on the wrong end of that one.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game. So close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Outside Herder. Pass to Fox. Sabonis against Kessler. Got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. To the left wing. Markkanen outside. 3-pointer. Yes! Markkanen from deep.
It's not a secret that Markkanen can stroke it from long distance, and that ability, that's going to help open up the floor for his teammates.
And here is DeRozan. He has 7. It's Monk on the wing. Back to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Sabonis' shot is off.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Freak down low. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Kings. And a quick check-in with the leaderboard. Here are the NBA's top rebounders. The 4th spot held by Domantas Sabonis.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
Lenz checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Hendricks is checked in for Utah. Colin Sexton comes in for George. Here's Fox, putting up 23 points per game. He's proved how reliable a threat he is. We'll grant the Kings one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Here's Freak. Pass to the kid. Fires from deep. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
DeRozan finds Fox. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Fox has got 6 points.
And this is something DeRozan has really improved upon. A solid playmaker who looks to involve his teammates.
And Sacramento with some changes. Robinson, he's checked in for Lynn. And it's Lyles in for Herter. George, he's checked in for Utah. Now the Kings in transition. Takes a 3. And it's Lyles missing.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's Sexton. Pass to Kessler. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul. And Sacramento with some changes. Sabonis comes in for Robinson. And Murray subbed in for Lyles. Here's the kid. Last game out, he had 44. Count the basket.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Utah.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. It's a big difference maker.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Outside for Sexton. Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Well, Sexton feeling it right now, being assertive and getting to the spots on the floor that he wants to operate.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Kessler.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
DeRozan hits them both.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
Sexton passes to Kessler. And Fox comes to help. Here's Hendricks. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Knocks it loose. Pass to George. He goes out. And George with the jam.
Yes, sir. George with the flush.
And Fox has got the ball here for Sacramento. It's a 5-point game. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they eat that one out. I mean, the execution was spotty, but they were lucky to come away with the win.
We talk about gutsy wins, and on a night like that in the last game where they just did not shoot it well, that's a steal during a regular season.
Outside for Sexton. George outside. Pass to Hendricks. Here's the kid. 24 points for him. 3 on the clock. That one drops for him. The kid's got 26.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by the Jazz. The kid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Hendricks. Offline with a 3. It's Monk on the wing. Checked by Sexton. Fox for 3. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's the kid. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Utah ahead, up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Give me a beat.
Welcome to halftime. Over at Spectrum Center, the Hornets will face off against the Bucks. That one starting at 3 p.m. Eastern.
You know what we call that matchup, Ernie?
And let's review how things are going for the Jazz. They find themselves in a tight one here at the half.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And Utah has possession. The lead is 2. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. So on the floor for Utah, George and Sexton in the backcourt. Lauri Markkanen out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the 3. And it's Fox missing. The Jazz shooting about 60% for the game. Here's George. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Launches it. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Monk with it. Picked up by Sexton. Pass to Murray for the lead. Keegan for 3.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
George finds Kessler. Count the basket and the foul. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Utah making a switch here. Utah shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. When we talk about the top players in the league, Brent, Domantas Sabonis can get overlooked.
You wonder if the record was a little bit better last year for the Kings, where he might have finished in the MVP voting, because this guy led the league in rebounding, and he put up 8 assists per game. So top 10 in MVP, that could have moved up a little bit with a winning record. He is a legitimate star at his position.
Freak passes to Markkanen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hook, line, and sinker as Markkanen catches the defense with the pump fake, and he'll get the whistle.
And he's good on the second.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Fox outside. 6 to shoot. Kept alive by Sacramento. Sabonis. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Sabonis is an elite rebounder, and that's definitely high up on the scouting report.
Here's Freak. He's covered by Fox. Here's Freak. Pass to Kessler. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down.
But he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Stripped it away. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Utah making a switch here.
Number 27. Number 27.
For Utah, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Freak. He's covered by Fox. Here's the Kid. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. The Kid's got 29. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
DeRozan outside. Inside. Here's Sabonis. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Sabonis has got 17 points.
Sabonis is such a difficult guy to guard, and right now he is going off.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Keegan Murray went 4th overall in 2022, and he said of his role with the Kings, being a high draft pick comes with a lot of responsibility on both ends of the court. Just being that third guy they can rely on offensively, defensively, and take the pressure off of them. Brian, he has risen to the challenge.
For sure, Allie. Thanks for that. DeRozan outside. Inside DeRozan.
And DeRozan is fearless, not afraid of getting inside and going up to score.
Here's Freak. He's covered by Fox. Freak passes to the Kid. The 3 from Sexton. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Monk finds Sabonis. Outside Murray. Shoots from the line. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now here's Fox. 6 points for him. DeRozan outside. Here's Murray. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Fox with the ball. Putting up 23 points per game. He's proved how reliable a threat he is. And Sabonis slams it in.
The D is up on Fox for him to score, but he's crossing them up.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. A different look for Utah. Eubanks, he's checked in for Kessler. John Collins comes in for Hendricks. And Jordan Clarkson subbed in for Sexton. Pass to the Kid. Soft touch off the glass. The Kid's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Fox left side. And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points. 4th, the Jazz.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league. And Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role, lots of great signs for De'Aaron Fox.
The Kings making a switch here. Ellis is checked in.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Kings trail by 5. Fox outside. Fires the 3. Fox, that smooth lefty shot.
The growth of De'Aaron Fox's game from long distance is really instrumental in him turning into a star.
Freak, that one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Fox outside. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Ellis. He's covered by Clarkson. It's stolen. Here we go, all alone. Freak gets the bucket. Now it's a 6-point Jazz lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball clogging the passing lanes. Impressive.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
I mean, just so difficult to keep DeRozan out of the lane. He draws a lot of fouls in there in the paint.
And the second free throw is good. Utah leading by 5. George with it. Fox picks him up. Pass to Markkanen. Collins outside. Off the mark there with a 3. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They host the Hawks after this one, and that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Here's what Utah has lined up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for that game against the Spurs, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Fox against George. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. George has got his second basket of the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Sabonis. And here is DeRozan. It's guarded by Markkanen. Fox against George. 5 to shoot. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. And the shot goes in. Sabonis has got 21 points in the game.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. George finds Clarkson. Eubanks the screen. Releases. And it's Clarkson missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's George. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Markkanen's got 12 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. Lyles, he's checked in for the Kings. Herter comes in for DeRozan.
John Collins. First personal foul. 14.
Utah leading.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
George passes to Clarkson, and it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Fox with the ball. Guarded now by George. Here's Lyles, and it's all tied up. Lyles has gotten his third basket of the night.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
And that one's good.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
George against Fox. Over George. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Fox just found a little bit of space there, and he burned the defense.
George passes to Eubanks. George feels it out a bit. Back to Eubanks. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Sabonis. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Herter finds Fox. Fox, good corner shooter.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
George passes to Eubanks. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 4 assists in the game. The Kings leading. Pass to Ellis. Now Sabonis. Second chance effort, and he lays it in. Sabonis has got 10 points here in the second half.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Collins, the open look, hauled in by the Kings. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Herter passes to Lyles. Fox against George. Now Fox. The three is up. It doesn't go for him. The shot no good. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Kings ahead, up by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Kevin Herter. Then it's Malik Monk. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Ellis in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Freak. Pass to Collins. And Collins with the jam.
Oh, man, we know Collins has hops. They should put him in the dunk contest with that one.
And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. It's a 1-point game. They set the pick. Here's Ellis. Back to Monk. .60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. That shot, no good.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Freak. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's Monk. The Kid with a rebound. The Kid's got rebound number 11. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Freak. To take the lead. And it's good on the layup. Freak's got 9 points now in the second half.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Gets the 3-ball to go.
And what's interesting, the 3-ball isn't a big part of DeRozan's game, but when he's feeling it, he can make it happen.
Pass to the Kid. Here's Freak. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Kessler, he's checked in for Collins. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. DeRozan passes to Lyles. And here's Monk. Lyles a screen. Another 3 for Sacramento.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Freak. And a nice finish on the layup. Freak's got 7 now in this quarter. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And Sacramento making a change here. Murray's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Just 5 on the clock. Monk passes to Lyles. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Kings lead by 2.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Sexton against DeRozan. To the middle. Lyles, the pass to Monk. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for DeMar DeRozan.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to train it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's Freak. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Freak's got 18 points now here in the second half.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Now, he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
Utah trailing here. And he makes it. Freak's got 13 points in this quarter.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Fox for three. The Kid with a rebound. The Kid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Freak. Yep, that one's good. Freak's got 35 in the game.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Fox outside. To the inside. Here's Sabonis. Murray from outside. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's the Kid. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Fox the pass to Murray to halt the run.
Over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, and that was a big-time flush. I love whenever Murray takes flight like this.
And here's Fox. And Freak pulls it down. Utah leading. Here's the Kid. Pass to Freak. Here's the Kid. He's covered by Fox. And it's Monk off the drive. Comes up empty down low.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside Monk. Back to Fox. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Freak. Picked it. DeRozan is checked in for the Kings. And a switch here also for Utah. Clarkson's checked in for Sexton. Outside Monk. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And that's the reason why Sabonis gets the rock. He's just upping the ante.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Markkanen, the pass to Clarkson. Here's the Kid. Fires the three. He can't hit that time.
They could have used more of those kind of rebounds earlier. It's hurt their cause.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Yeah, numbers from the free throw line for DeRozan have only improved as his career has gone on.
And it's tied up with that one. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
It's both from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Sabonis to take the lead. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 9th assist of the game now. Here's Freak. They double him with Monk. Over to the wing. Here's the kid. Off target from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the right side. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes. The kid's got 44.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Got a piece of it. Here's Freak. No good on the three. Outside Monk. Over Kessler. That one off the back iron and out.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
Here's Murray. DeRozan, left side. Now here's Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Inside, Sabonis. And the layup is good off the glass. Sabonis has got 7 now in this quarter.
And Sabonis saying, it's not over yet.
Here's Freak. Markkanen up top. Pass to the kid. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Clarkson outside. 4-3. Markkanen misses.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Oh, he nails it! And that one brings him within one.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
There's the kid. Offensive board. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pass to the kid. Clarkson outside. They get it again. The kid tries yet again. It falls!
And they aren't over the limit yet.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here. As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
And what a leader this guy is. Sabonis demanding the ball when the game is tight. Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Murray for 3. It's deflected. The 3 ball gets the 3 to fall. And so it's Utah with the W. Exceptional effort on the